Hey Cancer, welcome to 37 Crowns Healing Tarot channel. I am overjoyed that you could join me here on today. This is going to be a reading, a personal message for you. So if you are here, there are no coincidences and you are here by no accident at all. There's something you need to hear at this very moment. Okay, so thank you so much for joining. I also want to extend the invitation for you to click on that subscribe button and join the 37 Crowns Healing Tarot family so that you will miss no messages that you need to hear, okay? All right, so how we're going to do this is I'm going to choose a dream decoder card for you to give us insight onto your overall energy at this time. And then from there, we will pull from the tarot, okay? Okay, I'm hearing the words victory and winning. Winning and victory. I'm not sure what that means, but that is what I'm hearing at this time. Audibly. Winning and victory. Maybe you won a victory. Maybe you are winning. Maybe you have won. I'm not sure. But we will go into this. Also, I'm running a special, $37. You can get a personalized video tarot reading just for you and your situation. All you have to do is email me at 37crowns@gmail.com. Ask up to 2 questions and I will give you a personalized tarot reading via video, okay? So let's go ahead and see what Spirit has for you on today. Spirit, can I please have personalized messages for Cancer at this time? What Cancer needs to hear, please. I'm hearing wanting a victory. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Personalized messages for Cancer at this time, please. Personalized messages for Cancer at this time. Angels, ancestors, spirit, universe, personalized messages for Cancer at this time. Personalized messages for Cancer at this time. Please tell me what Cancer needs to know at this time. Please tell me what Cancer needs to know at this time. Divine messages for Cancer. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Ashe. Okay. Thank you. Spirit, can I please have divine messages for Cancer at this time, please? Divine messages for Cancer at this time. Okay. We have teeth falling out. Teeth falling out. So some of you may feel a sense of anxiety. Just be anxious at this time. You may feel mentally exhausted. You may feel tired. Maybe that's why I was hearing wanting a victory, like wanting the pain to stop. Okay. Teeth falling out may suggest fear of aging or feeling unattractive or unappealing in some way. Now, this doesn't have to talk about how you physically look. This could be in regards to your work, maybe feeling like you're not good enough, or maybe as it relates to a relationship, feeling like you're not good enough for that person. Maybe feeling like you're not good enough to manifest something you want to manifest. You're not good enough to manifest a certain business or career opportunity or hang around certain people. Just feeling less than is your energy at this time. Okay, interesting. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get into the tarot. All right, let's go ahead and see what this is about. Spirit, please give me messages for Cancer that they need to hear for their highest good at this time, please. Messages for Cancer that they need to hear at this time for their highest good. Thank you. Messages that Cancer needs to hear for their highest good. Thank you very much. Messages that Cancer needs to hear for their highest good at this time. Okay. All right. Messages for Cancer, please, Spirit. Messages for Cancer, Spirit, please. Please give me messages for Cancer. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups sideways. Some of you may be in between feelings, wondering if you should handle a situation with logic or emotion and not knowing which one to choose. But I feel like Whatever this situation is, you are feeling emotional, because I'm drawn to the water of this card, how it's pouring down on her. It's like she cannot help it. She is showered with emotion. I feel like it's unwanted emotion. Like it's not something where it's like love and you're being rained down with love of emotion. I feel like it's like you don't want to be emotional, but something is getting the best of you. And maybe that's why you have this teeth falling out card. You feel like something is getting the best of you here. Yeah. Also, sideways, justice. You guys are in between phases right now with how you feel. It's like some of y'all don't want to be in tune with how you feel, because you feel like your natural inclination of feeling could be wrong. So let's say, for instance, because I'm not feeling this is a relationship situation. Let's say this is a work situation or a situation with friends. You feeling as though your natural inclination is, I want to be upset about this. I want to be sad about this and say that this isn't right. But then you're like, well, that can't lead to much. So let's just think logically. It's like something is pulling you back into that energy. And the same thing goes for the justice card coming out sideways. You may say, this isn't fair. I need to speak up here. But then the other side of you may say, okay, but let's just reel it in. I see you reeling in your emotion. You have two sides here of the coin. One is more fierce, okay? She's focused on balancing it out, and she's more authentic, being true within herself. The other is looking at the reflection, but using a sword, okay? This is a Libra card, so using a sword, thinking. So thinking here, and more so of intuitive believing, knowing the right way and following her gut. The other is using her intellect and her mind. And I feel like y'all are in a place where you're stuck between using your gut and your instincts, knowing something is off and doing something about it and speaking up, or using your mind, okay? Y'all are in between these two. This is interesting. It's like y'all are not being true to how you feel. It's like you feel like where you are right now, there's no room for emotion. So whenever you start to feel emotion, you back away. And y'all are the crab. So I had a friend who was a crab, and she told me, you know, with the Cancer, they're either gonna do two things. They either gonna snap at you or they gonna back. And that's what a crab does. And I feel like you guys are more so focused on backing back. Yes, you guys are. This is 10 of Swords energy. You are feeling mentally anxious. A lot of anxiety here. This is sword energy, just like with Justice card. Okay, your mind is not well at this time. Your mind is not well. I also see with this woman in this card, she's standing at the cliff. She's thinking about it. She knows she's not well, but she just don't know what to do about it. Y'all may not know what you want to do about it at this time. Like I said, there's back and forth energy between your emotions and your thoughts. Spirit, thank you. Yeah, 9 of Wands energy. Okay, so you feeling wounded at this time. You feeling stuck as well between the 9 and the 10. A cycle wants to complete itself, but I feel like whatever cycle this is that you want to come to an end, whatever this pain is here with the 10 of Swords, you're being called to be honest about it, but for some reason you're stopping yourself. You don't want to speak up about a certain situation, about how you feel. You feel like maybe no good will come of it. She's standing there with the light, but she doesn't want to talk about it. She knows. Standing on the fence. On the fence. Maybe you're on the fence about something. There's something that's not making you happy, and instead of speaking up about it, you're remaining quiet. Okay, you're remaining quiet. This wants to come out. We'll see if it does. Spirit, any more cards for Cancer? Any more cards for Cancer, Spirit? Any more cards for Cancer, please? Okay. At the bottom, we have 10 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this is your underlying energy here. Maybe this is what you want. Maybe some of you are desiring a family at this time, but there's some sort of barrier that's not allowing you to have what you want. And instead of speaking up about it, you keep holding back. There's something you keep holding back. Like this girl, her teeth is falling out. She has an inability to communicate. Even when I'm talking, you hear that? I've done readings today and I've never had that. It's like you're feeling something. Something is happening in your world, in whatever sphere that resonates with you, whether it be your career, a relationship, a loved one, some situation is not, it's not equal, okay? There's no justice in it. Or maybe you're confused. Maybe you feel like, well, I feel left out, or I feel like this is bad, but should I be feeling this way? But you know you feel that way, right? Both of these cards came up sideways. Feeling or getting the inclination that something is imbalanced regarding an emotion. So maybe this is a relationship here. But when you think to actually say something about it, there's a question like, maybe I don't even have the right to feel this way. Like maybe I'm tripping kind of thing. And you have an inability to communicate. When you start to speak up about it, it's just like maybe you get nervous or anxious. You have anxiety because you feel like, who am I to say this? Maybe I should just be happy with what I have. Maybe I shouldn't expect more. Maybe I shouldn't want more. Maybe for some of you, you want a commitment. You want to, maybe you're talking to somebody, you want them to commit to you. Maybe you've been dating them for years and you want a relationship. But when it comes time to speak up about this offering, this Ace of Pentacles, you get stuck. The Hierophant here. Yeah, the Hierophant can also be a card of traditional marriage as well, an institution. Maybe you feel like you don't know where you stand with somebody and you want this to be solidified. It's kind of like that feeling of, okay, but where is this going though? Where are we going? Where are these stairs leading up to? Because I want to go to the light. You got me down here wasting my time. Where is this going? This could be in the form of a job opportunity where you don't know if it's a solid, sure thing or not. This could be in regards to a relationship. You don't know if this person is meeting you halfway, if it's a balanced, justice-filled connection here. Maybe you're feeling like, am I in this by myself type thing. Wow. Okay, let's get into this here. So I want to see, what is it that Cancer is feeling is unbalanced? Spirit, can I please have, thank you, the World. I feel like you guys, a cycle is unbalanced. There's something, you keep going through it with a certain person or a certain situation, but I'm feeling more so a person that keeps you in a certain cycle, a certain world. And you want to level up, like you want to go to a new world, but you keep getting stuck. Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands is stuck energy, okay? And every time you propose this situation to level up, there may be someone else who makes you feel like you're crazy, or like you want too much, or you expect too much. But you want to go to this new world here. You feel like you've put in the time. This could, you know, be in the form of a relationship where you're like, you know, we've been dating for years, but you ain't said nothing about marriage, you know, or I've been seeing you for a long time. When are you going to leave your relationship? When are you going to choose me? It's something you want a stamp on, something you want solidified, justice. Like, okay, this is our, like I said, this is our union. This is our institution. This is our construct. We're putting a stamp on it. It is done. I am yours. You are mine. And that could be in the form of a job where maybe you've been a temp for a long time, but there's no advancement. Okay. I just feel like you guys are at a place where you want to see the fruits of your labor. You want to know that you're not just putting in work for no reason. Okay. Spirit, can I please have another card to clarify the Justice card? Please. Page of Swords. Okay. I feel like you guys may, you know how sometimes intuitively your mind is telling you, look, you're wasting your time. This person may not be on the same page as you. Maybe you guys could have gotten a message that led you to believe, yeah, you're right on. This person is not on the same page as you. So that could look like you dating a person and then you get a message, you know, excuse my French, but that proposes a booty call. And you was thinking it was just a booty call, and then they send that message, you like, dang, this really ain't going nowhere. This is keeping me in this world kind of thing. Let me get one more. Can I have one more clarifying card for justice? Wow, yes. The Tower, it's coming to an end. You're in this energy now where you don't know what to say or do, because I feel like I'm being led more in the relationship part now, but I feel like you really care about this person. You really love this person, and you've been quiet because you want to preserve the relationship you have with them. But it's going to come a time where you're going to have to talk. You're going to have to speak up, and it's going to bring in a new cycle. Whether that person's either going to be for you or not. That job is either going to give you what you want, or they just not. But you're called to speak a truth here. Spirit, can I please have a clarifying card for the Ten of Swords? Why is the Ten of Swords here for Cancer? Wish fulfillment popping up at me, but it didn't pop out. Let's keep going. Spirit, why is the Ten of Swords here for Cancer, please? Why is the Ten of Swords here for Cancer? Death. The end of a cycle. It's the end of a cycle for you. And I feel like whatever this end is, like you want to bring in new life. Another clarifying card for Ten of Swords, Spirit. Okay. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So you want to stop feeling like you're left out. You want to know that you're not in this alone. I feel like this person, whoever this is, they may just be stringing you along or using you. And you want to know, look, are we together in this or not? And I don't need you to just tell me. I need you to show me with a ring, with us moving in together, with you saying that I'm your boyfriend, your girlfriend, with us finally having a baby, with you finally putting me on full-time payroll. There's something you want to step up. You want to end the cycle here. You have the World and the Death card. You want to stop feeling left out. You feel emotionally broke with this person, but you got love for them. Spirit, can I please have a clarifying card for the Nine of Wands? Why is the Nine of Wands here for Cancer, please? Why is the Nine of Wands here for Cancer? Nine of Wands here for Cancer. Yeah, exactly. The Ten of Swords, once again. You're in stagnant energy. I feel like somebody's keeping you in stagnant energy. For those of you who it resonates with as it pertains to a relationship, there's somebody here where they're not giving you what you want. You want a new life. You want a new start with someone, and you're questioning yourself like, should I be feeling this way? And it's driving you crazy. Look, from experience, whatever you want in life, it's always you or the other person. Whether that be a relationship or a job or whatever, it's always you or the other person. You being silent about it isn't going to help it at all. Because the worst that can happen is you say, look, this isn't good enough for me. I want a relationship. Or this isn't good enough for me. I want to be a full-time employee. Or this isn't good enough for me. I want to make more money. And all they can do is tell you no. In which case, the universe will divinely guide you to a new situation where you are fulfilled. You understand? Don't ever be so afraid to lose someone more than losing yourself and what you need. Ever. You have the Ace of Swords, the truth coming, and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you've been juggling how you feel. Like I said, going back and forth. Should I feel this way, or should I require justice? Should I be feeling emotional? Maybe I should chill and think more intellectually about this situation. Some of y'all are going back and forth with how you feel. Your intuition is not off. It's spot on, telling you something isn't right and you deserve more in a certain situation. But you don't want to speak truth. But it's going to come a time very, very soon where you ain't going to have no choice no more. You're going to have to speak your truth. The Tower moment is coming. Okay? You're going to have to speak your truth on a certain situation. I want to see what's up with this offering. I feel like this is what you want. You want your happiness. You want your offering. You want something. I just keep getting like a stamp. Like, yes, you're my girlfriend. Yes, you're my boyfriend. Yes, we are in a committed relationship. Yes, we're getting married. Yes, you getting that raise. Yes, that's your position. Yes, you have that contract. You want to stop living in limbo is what I'm getting. Yes, you want your 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. You feel unfulfilled in a certain situation, and this is what you want. Spirit, Can I please have a clarifying? Thank you. Okay. 2 of Wands in reverse. So some of you could be dealing with somebody, this is relationship wise now, who has another lover. And they're kind of keeping you on the fence. I kept looking at that damn fence with the 9 of Wands card. They keep keeping you on the fence, and you want them to make you a rooted offer. This is Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles is about something substantial. Like I said, remember I kept saying that stamp, you want something solidified. This is about something that is solid. You want somebody to make you a solid offer. But somebody, this is what you want, the underlying energy. You want somebody to choose you, to stop dealing with 2 passions, 2 people. Okay? You could be a part of a third-party situation, third-party relationship, and you want them to choose you. I also feel like there's a higher purpose here with the World card. There's a lot of major arcanas, World, Death, Tower, that this could serve as a life lesson for you to teach you your worth, that you're better than somebody juggling you, okay? That you're supposed to be the main thing. Yeah, this is the 8 of Swords, but it was in the reverse. You coming out, I just said that. I feel intuitively that this is going to be a life lesson about you realizing your worth and your value, okay? And soon you may be or maybe in the past, you have been in this stuck energy where you were like, should I feel this way? What should I do? Or just feeling in between in this distressed energy here of not knowing what to do, where she's blinded. But you about to take that blindfold off and be like, yeah, I don't deserve this shit. I deserve so much better than this. It's coming. It's coming. It is coming. If it's not here already, I don't think it's here yet, but you about to have an aha moment where you going to ask yourself, what in the hell have I been putting up with? I am so much better than this. And you are, Cancer. You are better than that. Okay, I'm going to pull from the Kipper deck now. Spirit, can I have a couple cards to clarify this story for Cancer, please? A couple cards to clarify this story for Cancer, please. A couple cards for Cancer, Spirit. Okay, once again, here we go. Okay, you have, of course, change. And you know a change is coming, okay? Y'all are about to have a change in how you view life, your outlook on life. And it's coming with this Tower moment here. Something's going to serve as a Tower moment to make you wake up and realize your worth, where you're not going to deal with that no more. So there's a change happening. You moving. And just as we talk about moving, distant horizon, you moving into new territory. The anchor is coming off and you're moving somewhere higher. And that could just be in your mental space, where you used to think that you were one caliber of person, and then you upgrade and you like, wait a minute, I'm not low budget. I'm bougie. I deserve better. Okay, so this could just be in your mindset. Also, you have child. You could be in a third-party situation where there is a child involved. Okay, or this could just be you returning to yourself and having a more innocent view on life, where you view life from a child's perspective. Things you thought you couldn't manifest, or things you thought you couldn't experience it. Once you start to realize your worth, you're going to view life and say, I can have that business. I can do this. I can do that. You're going to view life from a more, optimistic perspective, from a more hopeful perspective. But right now, I just see you guys in an energy where you feel something is off, but you don't know if you're doing the most. Like, you don't know if you're being too emotional about it, so you question yourself, and because of that, you're not speaking up on how you feel. Messages for Cancer, please. Spirit, can I please have messages for Cancer at this time? Messages for Cancer at this time, please. You guys, don't forget to hit the like button if this is resonating, or if you're enjoying this reading, please. It helps my channel to grow and helps other Cancers get the message too. Messages for Cancer, Spirit. Ooh, they jumping. Messages for Cancer, Spirit. Any messages for Cancer, please, at this time? Okay. Messages for Cancer at this time. Oh my God. This thing is falling. Okay, here we go. We have romance in the air. So this could be regarding a relationship, like what I said before, okay? You could have strong feelings for this person. I'm feeling strong passion for this person too, whoever it is you're dealing with. If this resonates on a romantic level, you could just have a lot of passion for them, but they're keeping you stuck somehow. You also have with that boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So this kind of goes along with speaking up and speaking your mind. You know, things don't just come about by just hoping for them. Okay, you can do manifestation work and visualize and affirm and all that, but at the end of the day, when the opportunity arises in your everyday life to guide your life into a new direction, you have to speak up. If something is not okay with you, then say it isn't. Say it isn't. Okay? Say it isn't. Yeah, unsettled times need to plan ahead. Kangaroo at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, I just feel like you guys need to realize what it is you want and your worth and have a great understanding of that. And then when it's time to speak up, say things, you know, say how you feel. All right, we have November. That may resonate with some of you, okay? We also have Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. So maybe this is what you're wanting. Horseshoe, good luck. Oh, this is great. Okay, lighthearted, carefree time, and Jug. Okay, so good luck coming to you, lighthearted, carefree time. I do feel like it's about you being honest, though. I do feel like that. All right, I'm going to pick one of these cards for you. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So let's go ahead and get one of these cards. Okay. All right. Spirit, can I please get a message for Cancer, please? That they need to hear at this time for their highest good. Can I please have a message for Cancer that they need to hear at this time for their highest good? Messages for Cancer that they need to hear at this time for their highest good. Messages for Cancer, messages for Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Please have messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer right now, please. Messages for Cancer. Thank you very much, Spirit. Thank you. Ashe, Ashe. Oh, yes, Hunty. You have by the book. By the book. You see them going one by one? What's that song, the little nursery rhyme? They go one by one by one. I don't know, y'all, but it just came to my mind by the book. You know, the first thing I thought of when I pulled this card out, I thought about, listen, if you are in a relationship or you are talking to someone, you have feelings for somebody, you got a lot of passion for them, you have to make them work for your love. You understand? Make sure that you're going by the book. Don't just give them all your love because that's how you feel. And it's interesting because when we first started the reading, it was Queen of Cups sideways, Justice sideways, y'all being in between how you feel and the legal ramifications, like the balancing out of your emotions. Okay, just because you are really feeling somebody doesn't mean you give them all of your love. They got to work like everybody else, because just because you feel a certain way for them doesn't mean that they're going to reciprocate. So give them an opportunity to show you how they feel and make sure you're doing it by the book. You want to date with me? You don't automatically get that. You need to schedule it in and see if I'm available. Just because you call me don't mean I'm going to answer. You are not the most important thing in my world. I am always the most important thing in my world. All the time. It will always be me. I will always choose myself. And if you want to be a part of my space, you realize my worth and my value, and you realize that I will put myself first, and you honor that by putting me first too. Okay, well, they should put themselves first, but they should honor and respect you. Make them work for it is what I'm getting with this by the book. You know, okay, first date, so I don't have to sleep with you. I don't owe you anything. Just the fact of you taking me out is a blessing. Like, I don't mean that to sound, you know, stuck up or anything. I really don't. But it is true. You don't owe anyone anything. You don't. Okay, so to get out of this energy, like the teeth is falling out and you're just so anxious and you don't know what to do, you need to go back to the basics. Go back to the basics of dating. I'm not saying play games. Honestly, dating is really not about playing games. It's really not. It's just about putting yourself first, realizing your worth, and then as you go along that journey of dating, always choose yourself first. If you feel like going out on a date, go. If you don't want to go, don't go. If somebody wants something from you and it's an inconvenience to you, then don't give it to them, because you always choose yourself first. If that person has not committed to you, well, then there is no commitment in your mind and you're free to date other people. Don't ever put yourself on a shelf for somebody else. That's just what I'm getting with this buy the book. Go back to the basics. Buy the book. I don't care if they're the love of your life. It doesn't matter. Make them work for it. They will appreciate it much more. Okay? All right. That's all I have for you guys. Okay. I'm being told to pull a charm. Hold on. Spirit got something else for you. Spirit, can I please have a charm for Cancer, please? A charm for Cancer. This one. Oh wow, I thought it said laugh. It says enough. Do y'all see that? I'm trying to focus it here. I can't really see y'all, but it does say enough here. Okay, I feel like Spirit is really tired. There you go, you can kind of see it there. I feel like Spirit is really tired of you putting yourself on the back burner for this other person, and it's time to choose yourself. And that's why a death and a rebirth is happening here. Enough. This version of you where you choose others above yourself needs to die, and it's gonna die. You either gonna realize your own worth on your own, or Spirit's gonna push you the hell out of that tower. So realize your own worth and value. Okay, that is what I'm getting. All right, I love you guys so much. Listen, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, and also please subscribe by tapping the notification bell. You will not miss any messages from me. I would love for you to join the 37 Crowns Healing Tarot family. Also, I'm doing a special right now where I am giving personalized tarot readings for $37. If you want to claim that, all you have to do is email me at 37crowns@gmail.com. You can ask up to 2 questions. I don't need to know your name. I don't need to know your age or that of the other person if they are involved. And I will be doing a reading for you via video and giving it to you, okay? All right, I love you guys so very much. So I want you to have a great day. And until next time, peace be unto you. Ashe.